Hi, thank you for tuning into this week's edition of Let's Talk. My name is Leslie Donaldson. I'm with ITR Polygraph. So we are starting to open up here in St. Albert, Alberta. So our office is opened up. Well, I'll back up. We use the Best Western, and today I want to give a great big shout out to everybody at the Best Western in St. Albert. That is where we conduct all our appointments. We use their boardrooms there. It gives all our clients incredible anonymity. Nobody needs to know why you're there. So we offer this service to so many people, everybody in the public, and we want to make sure that your appointment is 100% confidential. And the way we do that is we use the Best Western. We travel all across Canada conducting polygraph examinations, and we use the Best Western boardrooms to do that. And so big shout out to them. And I also want to let you know that I've been in touch with everybody at the Best Western in St. Albert, and they've made incredible changes to accommodate the whole issue of COVID-19 and to stop that spread, but yet we still need to open and go back to work. So they have implemented many protective health features so that anybody at the hotel is safe and anybody coming to our office is safe, okay? But having said that, we are still just waiting. We were not part of phase 1 to open. And that's the problem that we're having right now. That's the difficulty I'm having. Our phone is ringing constantly. It hasn't stopped ringing, thank you. Our phone has not stopped ringing since March. I've made a list of every single person who has called. I have your name, I have your phone number, we're exchanging emails, we've got information out, and as soon as we can get you in, we will be. Now, this week's topic is about, please, do not break up during this time of COVID. I have clients who have been calling. They are so upset, and I'm going to talk about infidelity today. I'm going to talk about partners, husbands and wives, boyfriends and girlfriends, people who are dating and seeing each other and living with each other and been married forever or been married just recently. Whatever the topic is. However, specifically I had clients call up this week and they said, we had a huge fight and are you open and can you help me? And that is normally how we would operate. If something went on, I could help you the next day. This is our full-time job for 17 years. So we worked every day all the time and we would accommodate our clients that way. But right now we can't. So there's people who are arguing and fighting and suspicious and jealous. And then I had a client say to me, well, my gut tells me. Well, I have a bit of a feeling. Our feelings can lead us astray. Our gut isn't always right, okay? I can say that after 17 years of having this be our full-time job. Of course I have people come and say, oh, I just know they've been cheating. I know they're doing this and this. If you actually, let me just play the devil's advocate here. If you actually had 100% solid evidence that that person in a court of law would be found guilty and put in jail, you would not be in my office using our service. You have a suspicion. You have jealousy going on and suspicions going on. But I would ask you to visit and think about, why are you jealous? Why are you suspicious? I want to have you ask yourself right now, if you're the one projecting onto your partner that, where are you? And I think you're on the phone and I think you're cheating and where were you and who are you talking to and all that stuff. If that's you, I want you to think about yourself right now and ask yourself, where does that come from? Is it really legit? Or have you been cheated on before? What was your relationships like before? Are you divorced? Did your partner cheat on you? Has your marriage broken up because of that? And we are wounded and we are guarded, and therefore maybe I'm looking at somebody a certain way and I think they're doing that to me again, and and then I talk to some of my friends who are maybe all divorced or anything, and they say, oh, he's doing that. We have to be very careful about who we ask for advice and where we're getting that from and everything, because the fact is, we offered this service for the last 17 years, and if you think that everybody who comes to take the polygraph, that their partner said, I want them to take a polygraph, and they take the polygraph, that they fail and their partner is correct, you are very sadly mistaken. That's not what happens. In fact, the majority of the people who use our service and sit down to take the polygraph because they want to prove that what they're saying is true. That they want to say, stop accusing me. I am not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you. Now let's just take, okay, that's cheating. How about we do polygraph for natural athletes? We have athletes that say, I so want to take the polygraph because when I'm at the gym, they think that I'm not an all-natural athlete, that I'm doing something else to promote my physique and have a leg up in the competition. And people think that about me, but they sit down and they take the test and they pass the test and they get to step on stage. So many times we have to check and ask ourselves, actually, why am I suspecting my partner? Now let me go one further. I want to go one further and say this. Is there maybe an addiction that you're dealing with? Is there drugs that are mind-altering, that confuse you, and that you are mistaken? We have to take a look at that. The different kinds of drugs these days play a huge mind game on a lot of people. So sometimes drug use, past drug use, it's a type of psychosis. Please look it up. If there is a drug of choice that you're doing, I would encourage you to please go on Google, type it in, and look at what are the side effects to the drugs you're using. What are the side effects to the amount of alcohol you use, maybe even with drugs? What are the side effects of the medication you're taking? What are the side effects of the PTSD from you being, really it's abuse. If you were, say you've been married for years and you find out that you had a 20-year marriage and your husband was cheating on you. I know all about that. I have that in my office all the time. We deal with husbands and wives, mostly wives, I'm sorry, but that is the statistic in our office, is that we have wives find out that after 20 years, their husbands have been living a completely double life. So, and here's the flip side. That woman had no idea. So we have to be very careful in this time right now when I have clients calling up saying, I'm so angry with my partner and I believe they're doing this and this and this, I'm going to put them out. I can't provide that service right now. Please wait. Please wait. Maybe 2 to 3 weeks and we will be ready to go. But here's an example, okay? Say I'm on the phone and I've picked up my cell phone and you walk in the room and I'm talking, or maybe I'm texting, and my partner walks in the room and I look and I turn my phone over and I stand up and I go to greet you. If you already suspect me of cheating, you're going to think that I was just texting somebody and I didn't want you to know about that. But that's your perception. But is that reality? Usually in our office it isn't. So please, during this time of COVID, please go to our YouTube channel. ITR Polygraph, hit videos. We've been making videos since March, since the middle of March, when everybody was confined to our homes. And so we've been trying to help a lot of our clients with those topics. Hit videos, they all come up. Take a look. Maybe there's something in there that can help you. Hopefully we're able to help you within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Please come to see us before you ever break up. We're at ITR Polygraph, 780-460-1040. Please, if this is helpful to you, it really helps us if you subscribe, okay? Let me know that you want, that these videos are helpful. So please subscribe, like, and comment. And I'm gonna leave you with this, all you crazy cool cats and kittens out there. Be good to each other, and I'll see you next week. Bye.